I got a message. Start playing once again. I got a message for Bronies. And Bronies are like young and old. If you wish to protect the young children in the Brony fandom, I tell you, there is a major announcement to make. You need to teach them internet safety, and not just internet safety. You gotta cement it in their brain, okay? Rule number one, no minor should be private chatting with an adult. Period. Group chats are okay, but no private chats. No minor should be private chat or be private chatting with an adult. That's the rule of the game. No ifs, ands, but if you can't go into business, if you can't do business with a child by themselves, what makes you think you should be private chatting with any minor by themselves? It is like a major rule. Unless it's strictly business and only for 2 seconds. But you shouldn't be doing, shouldn't last more than 5 seconds. Like commissions or something. But fact of the matter is, and the drop must be present. But fact of the matter is this. No matter, carry on, we carry on. I need y'all to practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. I would like to one day go to a convention, see how it really is. I ain't never been to one. Actually, I've never been to any, because I'm just now, I haven't been in the fandom that long. To cement myself in the fandom, I need to go to at least one convention and experience it for myself. On strange things I see going on in the convention, I don't know that went on in conventions. Oh my goodness. Raised in the college students type stuff. He's crazy. But really, in the world of which everything is supposed to be about, friendship is magic. More like, in the fandom, it's more like we wish friendship was magic, but we in the drama is magic. Drama is magical. You didn't know that. Now, what's going on right now? What's going on right now is people are going around. Now they're going around roasting. It's just really, come on now, really. We go around saying what should have done, but for this red flag, what question? Most gay people should have came forward. The likelihood of being believed or taken seriously might be low because they are willing participants in the actions that occurred. Some of the actions, the sex thing, yeah, some of them were consensual. But the groping, no, I don't think they were consensual. I don't think none of the groping was consensual. I don't think none of the groping was consensual because they think he knew he can get away with it. And most of the time he did. When I became a brownie, let's see. It was in the spring of April 2017. So technically I'll be a brownie for a year. And for all this nonsense, Going on the first time before I heard any of the stories of Toon Critic, I watched his videos, most of them. I like to watch them from the beginning to get a feel of the character being portrayed, or at least the person behind it. It seems to me to be a bit condescending. Now, I may be being his jokes seem a bit mean-spirited. I seem a bit mean-spirited. Some of his jokes may come off a bit mean-spirited. And I found myself in a meh about Toon. I was in a meh about him. I wasn't too elated about his thing. I wasn't too elated. I could tell you that it was him as a content creator was he not on my favorite list. I have nothing really to say because I don't really know the guy, but I'm probably glad I didn't meet him at any particular point. I was going to go to BronyCon in Baltimore. I did have interest in going to that, but I never got around to it or didn't have time or the money. Probably both of those things, time or money. Time and money, I didn't have none of those. I was a bit lazy. I might go next time it is in Baltimore. I might try to seriously go because it's closer. I want to go to one that's closest to me and not one farther away. I also want to go to a furry con, but technically speaking, I want to do BronyCon because I'm more brony than furry. Yeah. Everybody knows me. It knows that I'm a very compassionate person. It's like, not actually, people wouldn't know that because I'm usually more reserved. A lot reserved. I don't really show much thing. I am very protective of the opposite sex. So yeah, guess what? So I'm probably glad I wasn't around the witness half these dramas. I'm probably glad I would be very irritated. It would totally change my viewpoint about Toon if I had actually witnessed half of these incidences. Probably after the first one. It doesn't take much for me to disassociate myself with people I deem doing unfit things. Usually after the first time, maybe the second time. But I think the problem is people have gotten too familiar with his behavior, and that's why they didn't actually try, or once they didn't try, but it felt like nobody cared because they gotten used to the norm. They knew what he was. But the thing is, the most important thing is, they're not his parents. They're not his guardians. They can't make him do anything, can't make him not do something. This had to happen to bring him down. If this had to happen to bring him down, this had to happen to bring him down. But the matter is, his own stupidity that brought him down. Like I said in my other video, he only came into fandom to get fame and at the Rick Sean. And that's about it, I believe. Well, it seems like the fandom is full of cliques. There are people who have their group of friends, and there's another group of friends around, and there's no unity. Hard to get unity when you're going around pointing fingers at each other and calling each other names and being dramatic. Like I said, I don't fault his friends. I don't fault anybody but the person worthy of the fault. And that is it. Please like and subscribe. I don't monetize because I don't know how to do that, so technically speaking.